Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to another episode of Point of View. All right, you already know the 2026 Met Gala took over last night, and the world's biggest stars showed up and showed out. This year's exhibit, Costume Art, is putting fashion on the same level as fine art. So we are heading to the red carpet to see who understood the assignment. So pull up a seat, join the discussion. You're watching Point of View. For those of you who don't know, the Met Gala is an exclusive, invite-only fundraising event for the Metropolitan Museum of Art Costume Institute, where celebrities, designers, and cultural icons showcase high-concept fashion tied to a yearly theme while raising millions of dollars for fashion as an art form. They wrote that for me because I was like, I'm looking at these fashions. I'm like, what is this? Now I understand. It's been for years. Why I didn't know. On that note, let's get into style check, starting off with Lala Anthony.
Okay, you know what? I want to say I thought Lala had two looks last night.
She may have since she was interviewing.
This one.
All right.
It's okay.
We're moving on to Janelle Monáe.
Listen, she understands the assignment and the theme every time, whether it's different or not. She understands it every time.
I'm gonna have to fix my eye on the right thing.
For me, it's given that technology is taking over the earth.
Taking over nature.
And I don't support that, so I'm going to give it a 4.
Lord.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what. I heard this woman on a podcast years ago said that humanity must evolve beyond nature. All right, so you take that how you want. Okay. Angel Reese.
She looks
Okay.
beautiful, but she's not in theme.
Okay. In theme, but not in theme, you said?
Yeah.
She looks beautiful, but she's not in theme at all. She would wear that to any other red carpet event.
Right.
Yeah,
Not the
that's why I gave
costume
it a
per
7.
se.
Same.
Yeah.
All right, Nia Long.
Same with Auntie.
Yeah.
But I'm going to give her an 8 because she's stunning.
I'm going to give my baby a 10, baby.
Right,
It's a
same.
timeless beauty.
Yeah.
What about
she
you,
does
Sunset? What's the
It's
number?
an 8 for me.
Okay, my number is, well, it's 10 because I love the neck jewelry. I love the dress. I don't care if that is costume.
She is the
I
art.
think she looks great.
She is the art.
Beautiful, Nia Long. You did it right. You didn't have to come out looking nuts. All right, Heidi Klum.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
But that's the assignment, though.
That is
We
the
get-
assignment, but
and-
it
and
looks...
So confused.
We can trust Heidi to go all out for a costume. I don't like this. It looks very ghastly, but whatever.
Gaslit, yes. I said dead. What's your number?
I'm gonna give a 10 for effort, and I'm gonna put a negative in front of it because, honey, she has died and come back to life.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it's a
Danielle?
3 for me. She's very on theme, but I can't.
Okay.
Negative
Sunset,
1.
okay.
I don't want to see it.
I just didn't come. I just can't give a number. All right, Angela Bassett.
So let me give you a thing. So apparently it was like a no, but she's actually like a portrait of something. Like there's a portrait that has that same makeup and dress on, and she was that portrait basically.
Okay,
Pick
good.
another
Thank you.
one.
Because they were
But-
pairing the look with the portrait.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I saw it side by side, I was like, okay,
Okay, makes
but
sense.
by itself, I'm not a fan.
Oh, the story along with
If I
this look
needed
makes
the
sense.
story to
point.
feel like it looked good, I'm not going
Oh, okay.
for.
Yeah. All right.
I
Let's
love
move it
Auntie,
on.
yeah.
Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade.
They always miss them.
Yeah. To me, I feel like they could have been going anywhere. I feel like I've seen this look a million times. Dwayne always got this vest on.
Same
Yeah.
every show.
I'm tired of this vest.
I'm gonna give it a 6. I like where she was going with the hair, but like for the event, but like everything else is just no.
Yeah.
All right. Sunset, you gave her 4? Okay. Nokai.
She ate this, and
I
if you
love
zoom
her.
in, you see the tears on the
love
face.
her. Oh, she is to die for. That dress, that gown, and then if y'all see her hair, the way that whoever
Yes.
painted her hair on, oh my
Yes.
God, chef's kiss.
And the tears on the
Yes.
face.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
yes,
looks
yes.
very artistic.
She looks
Yes.
ethereal.
Yeah, she looks amazing.
Ethereal
For
is a
sure,
good word.
ethereal. To me, she looks like a beautiful demon angel of
There you
death.
go. It was a lot of demons on
Right.
that
Yes, it
red
was.
carpet
And there was a
then.
lot of them. Apparently, that was the thing.
Must have been.
And then many of them hit it. All right. Kiki Palmer. Oh, John Ema. Is that who? Okay, John, I messed it up now.
I love
the dress.
I love.
She missed the mark.
I love it.
Something is not working for me, but I love it. Something I love something about it.
I'm obsessed.
I
don't
think
know
we
why.
have the dress, but something happens up in here where
It's the hair. Something's happening in the hair, and I love the color, but it's something with the cut. Something ain't going
But
right.
she looks good though.
She looks amazing, but where is the theme? Like this
Well,
is the
right,
time
it's
that
the-
you.
It's on, baby. She's
No,
on.
it's not. This is the
I
time.
think it's in the face. I think it's in the face.
No.
No,
It's
you
giving
know.
the originals for me. I love it.
This
I
is
love
the
the
time where
original.
you go all out.
Okay, got it. Russell Wilson
Oh, they ate.
and Sierra.
They ate.
This beat is
ate.
automatic,
I love that.
supersonic,
I love
hypnotic,
that.
funky, fresh.
Touch my
Yes.
brain so melodic. This be good.
Right through my chest.
Listen.
All
Oh
right.
Lord, Tally ain't feeling it. Look at
No,
it.
I like it. I think
I was
they
about to
kind of look like some Egyptian king and queen type situation. But then because I'm a parent and I have young ones, I don't know why it's giving like Sonic and no, for real, I feel like
You know, they
can't-
look like they need to be in the Remember the Time video.
I did you.
A 10, I think they understood the assignment and came out and rocked it.
They
All
did.
right. Aisha Curry and Stephen Curry.
Ooh, okay, subtle.
Look at the twins.
okay.
Subtle. Very subtle, classy.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
I'm gonna get him a 7 as well.
Yeah, okay. Well,
They look good,
we're
but
in unison.
that's any other.
I'd say 7 too.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Rihanna.
Oh no.
Now she ain't eat how I thought she was gonna eat.
Oh no.
I listen. I try to love Henri now,
Oh,
but to me,
no.
this was giving some type of portal. I don't know what she was summoning, what they were trying to cross over
It
to
looks
her.
like a Librith or a Librith or
Yeah,
whatever.
That's what it looks like.
Usually we can counter her to slay, but I don't know.
Maybe
I'll
she's
give a
saying
7 for effort because it is
Seven?
art. It is
is
art.
art.
She's on theme.
And
It's
that's
just
the
not
point.
what we were expecting from Ree because she always slays the Met Gala.
it looked like some type of tar when they always tell us there's tar in the ocean. That's some type of tar that is just has some magnetic field that's pulling up all of the metal in the ocean.
And next we have Tiana Taylor.
Come on.
Okay,
Tom.
girl.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh my
Is she
God.
like a
Tay.
big dog,
I
Lord?
didn't never think I was gonna say this, Tay.
She looks like the
Oh,
she
this
looks
is
like
the first for her too.
She's like a
Yeah.
modern day cousin It. Now the thing is, Tiana can wear and rock anything. So I'm still gonna give her a 7
Same.
because it's Tiana Taylor. I gotta put some
I'm giving
respect
it
on
a
her
five.
name.
Well, I'm gonna give it a
I'm not going to agree with she can rock anything because this didn't happen.
Yeah.
And this looks like maybe Bigfoot.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
Monsters, Inc.
Yeah.
Yes.
Monsters Inc. Yeah. But then that's the thing. Costume.
Right.
Maybe
But
not
she's
necessarily
done so
monsters,
much
but-
better than this. Like I would
Yeah.
expect so much more.
And she know the people was waiting on
I
her.
feel like she has never let us down, honey. She can afford her off nights.
You're right. I
Okay,
agree.
off
I
night.
agree.
There you go. Cardi B.
It's art, but
First of all,
See the cat?
Is that
Let's-
beignets?
no, let me.
Oh.
First of all, it's a beignets. Now let me tell y'all something. It is so funny. Cardi had made a comment when she was on the red carpet or whatever carpet they be on at the Met Gala, honey, saying that she actually had a fever and she was very sick. And to me, this looks like some virus spore.
Yes. Oh, there you
Yes,
go.
it looks like a spore.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. My goodness. Okay.
I'll just give her a 7.
Marwadi Ascension.
Oh,
Wait, listen. One thing about it. You know about it?
Googly, 1,000. This was my favorite.
Okay,
look.
listen, we right there.
No.
Wow.
No.
This was so good that
Oh.
I thought it was AI.
AI.
Wow.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
just the color of her skin.
What?
The way
And
that
then,
dress is painted.
yes, the way it's on her. Oh,
She
you rocked it.
is the
You
Met
did it.
Gala.
The
Absolutely.
headpiece,
She the birthday.
everything,
Yes.
everything.
I want to know what's on the inside of that
And
robe,
last
though.
but not least, this is
Dun-dun.
Danielle.
When I saw you posting this, I said, and the nerve of the girl not to invite her.
You know, I saw that D, and then I heard Danielle, and I had to pause. I was like, am I, for real?
Y'all didn't know I was there last night. I flew back this morning, y'all.
Yeah,
You right.
yes, rock it. Come on.
Put on for us.
Right.
I love it. Wow. Well, we got through 22 or something.
With
she said
no
it.
Beyonce.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Blue. Oh my God, we dropped the ball.
I had
Hey,
nothing to
we
do with
dropped
that.
the ball.
All right, moving on. Now we have to talk about the other topics, y'all. Another moment from last night that's got people talking was after a Met Gala intruder tried to rush the red carpet where A-list celebrities were set to walk, but NYPD and security shut it down instantly, tackling and restraining him before he got anywhere close. So, I mean, we don't know the motives. We just see this over and over and over again in the news and in the media. We don't know. Whatever his motives was, one thing's clear. He didn't stand a chance, as you can see in the video.
I am not gonna lie, I did not expect him to be black.
Me either.
I'm sorry, not sorry. I was not expecting him to be black. I'm sorry.
I had to run it
We
over.
don't normally do stuff like that.
I ran it over a few times and enlarged it because I was
Yeah,
like,
I'm
did
shocked.
I see it? Right.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, I'm used to, I could see him doing something to go viral. I don't think he was going to be one of those serial people that the other people be being. Y'all know what I'm putting down. Okay, but what I want to say is I know he wasn't running up anywhere, honey, because as slow as that man was moving, how that belly was jiggling, baby, he wasn't trying to get nowhere fast.
Nowhere.
You think they just tackled him? They were like, we're going to tackle somebody.
He just wanted to go viral, honey. He wasn't about to do no damage.
Right.
Yeah.
Now you in jail.
I can't
He's
even take
set
him
overnight.
seriously if he's about to do anything. Stop it.
Maybe he just wanted to get in and spread a message or something.
Well, they were also protesting Bezos with
Correct.
Amazon, and he put $10 million up for this event to happen. And they were protesting out there saying, don't, whatever
Oh,
for
well,
him.
I
Because
put
they're
that
saying,
shooter.
they're saying he supports ICE as well. And so
That's not
maybe what they
far-fetched.
needed was a distraction for a moment.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
with the intruder. Then. If that's the case, I'm with the intruder.
Not you
Yeah.
with the intruder.
Yeah, we gotta follow this a little bit
You're
though, see
right.
what happens to this young man because they probably just set him up real quick to take the attention off what they really had.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
They probably
I'm with
had
you on that
Satan
one,
coming up
Sally.
out the ground in the back door.
I was almost about to say that's what I'm saying until I heard the Satan part. But you never know with things that happen in these days. Okay. One person who was not in attendance at this year's Met Gala was Taraji P. Henson. And she made sure people knew why, taking to Instagram saying, I am so confused by some people that are going. What are you doing? Okay. So her comments came in response to social media critic Meredith Lynch, who also called out celebrities for attending. Take a look at the clip.
If you are a celebrity and you attend the Met Gala and you wear the ice out pin, please note that I will be dragging you in perpetuity. You cannot wear the ice out pin to the Jeff Bezos backed Met Gala. But it is wild to me that this event is sponsored by Jeff Bezos, who has backed Trump, who has slashed arts funding. If you are a celebrity.
Wow. To perpetuity.
Forever and ever.
Forever. Right. What Cardi said, you got beef with me, I beef with me forever.
Right.
Okay. I'm actually with Sister Girl. Y'all know how I'm coming behind my people. So I'm with Taraji after understanding everything behind the scenes. But in all honesty, I have no kind of goal, no feeling behind celebrities standing up for anything. I never thought that they were, part of the everyday people. It seems like we're already at the haves and the have-nots. So trying to get celebrities to stand on the side of the people is like throwing paint at a wall. Like I don't get why you expect that because they're in a total different tax bracket.
Yeah.
And for them to care, it has to be a character thing. It has to really affect you, in your individual life for them to feel like they're gonna say something or do something about it. So no surprise there.
Here's the thing. So it's interesting that, he came or he's like one of the sponsors or whatever. And then you also had Beyonce, who hasn't been to a Met Gala in over 10 years. And then she was one of the... She co-chaired the event. So that's already kind of conflicting. And then I want people to stand up for things as well. But then I saw something that makes it seem like, okay, do you go and make a true statement or do you go and be like, this goes against my moral compass, so I'm not going because of who is backing it, when also saying the whole reason, we love the fashion, but the reason behind the Met Gala is a fundraiser to support a good cause.
Well, why not
So-
our own? That's the
and they
problem.
can, but I'm just saying, like, it's kind of like, okay, which one? And, but then that's what I'm saying. People pick and choose.
Yes.
Because now you want them to boycott the awards and stuff like that, but these same people still shopping at Amazon, still shopping at all these places that are also.
But we gotta
You know
look
what
at
I'm
it.
saying?
We gotta look at it in a grandiose scale of things, right? When we're talking about celebrities, when just like you're saying, we're covering this. Why? Because it matters.
Yeah.
So if celebrities were to do something in this magnitude, it would send a message to the elites that are their compadres, right? And it would send a message to us as the people to pay attention, because we're clearly already paying attention to them. So for them to say and speak up to something like the Met Gala and maybe create something that is led by the black people, such as Essence, do something where it's for us, by us, and supports us, and that will bring attention to it. The more we divide, the more they can infiltrate, the more they can have some of us going, some of us not. And that's why I'm with Taraji. It's like, what are we doing? We can start our own.
Yeah. It was mad at Essence too.
Well, Zendaya didn't go. Bella Hadid didn't go. Ariana Grande didn't go.
There we go.
But are
Meryl
those
Streep
we don't know the reasons they didn't go necessarily though.
Right.
We
Well,
don't
Meryl
know
Streep,
that
I think
that's-
she was really saying no.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of celebrities, for weeks now leading up to the Met Gala have been boycotting it. So that also makes me feel like, it was just literally the day before that Taraji spoke out and said something about it. So that really didn't sit too well about, with me anyways. I don't know what she's been saying, amongst her own peers and things like that. But then at the end of the day, even what you were saying, Sunset, about, creating something of our own. And when we think about things like Essence, it's so funny because here we have an event like the Met Gala where people are spending hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars for tickets for a seat at this table. You know what I'm saying? Whereas when we have something like Essence, when it comes down to black talent, if the dollar's not right and they're not paying you enough, you're not supporting. But then it's on the guise of, the money for the Met Gala is going to a notable cause. Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Good cause.
Exactly.
Well, check this out. Okay, so we know it's supposed to be a good cause. But Bezos backed Trump. Trump slashed art funding, okay? And now Bezos is sponsoring the biggest art fundraiser of the year.
Exactly.
What does that say?
Exactly. Question mark.
The art fundraiser that this Met Gala money, if you're asking me, honey, and don't ask me because I really don't know for real, was going to, I would say maybe they're going to put some art in that $400 million ballroom. Oh, please don't. All right.
Leave
that
in his ballroom.
But that's what I'm saying. We always act like we're so oblivious to what's going on, and we try to, throw things under the bus. But it's like, y'all got to be for real, and y'all got to own up to what the hell is going on. Call a spade a spade. We see what's going on, call it out, and have somebody say something about it. It's like, no, we're not going to keep brushing it under the rug like, oh, I don't know what's going on. We know exactly what's going on, and make them own up to it.
Are you saying we as in celebrities or we as in
We the
our
people,
community?
baby. We the people are the reason the government and all of this exists. We the people have power, and we need to understand our power and stand in unity. That's it.
$2 trillion
Thank you.
we put into this economy.
Thank you.
And then
Thank you.
we don't get
Exactly.
any credit for anything.
The black dollar needs to circulate in one direction. The day that black dollar circulates in one direction, we'll have the attention of all the elites then.
Well, you please write the manifesto
we can't,
so
because
we
we
all
can't
know.
stay, we
if
can't
you're the
seem to
same
stay on the same page.
Yes, please write
got
that manifesto.
Half of the people boycotting, half of the people not boycotting.
Yeah.
Y'all just need to shut it up. Let me run this shit.
Oh my goodness. In other news, we want to give congratulations to Druski.
Woo!
Yes, who's just been announced as the youngest host in BET Awards history, okay? Now, we know he has a massive social media reach, but some are questioning, as usual, if this choice moves the show further away from what the BET Awards was built on, or what is it really doing? Okay, so this is a big responsibility because, legacy, I mean, you have legends that have come on this stage, and in response, I'm messing it all up, just, about black excellence, okay? And many people have stepped on that stage in that excellence to support the BET Awards. Okay, so the real question is, will he deliver?
Who asked?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. I want to know.
If nothing else, he's gonna be hilarious.
Honey, and who's that? If nothing else, honey, Druski is right about to be elected as the voice of the black people.
Hello,
We're right there. Okay?
Juicy been coming with it though. I mean, he's been coming with it, and I'm gonna tell you, when he did that country dude.
There we go.
Okay, and I'm being nice. When he did that guy at the racetrack, I had to look at that many times because I was like, who's the black guy that everybody talking about.
Right.
Because the makeup was so on point. The acting was so accurate. It was like, I just knew that somebody else was out there in the bleachers. I was like, where's the black guy?
I want to know who gives him the props, who lets them borrow, like, who let him borrow their church?
Right.
I knew somebody personally that was in his church video when he was hanging and swinging over the pulpit and people got mad.
Yeah.
And they had to sign an NDA. They didn't know where they were going. They were just told to meet somewhere. They didn't know they was going to be in an actual church until they got there. But baby, who is lending you this stuff?
Yeah.
Because it's hilarious.
Right.
Wow.
I think the greater picture here is understanding that comedians have something that everyday people don't have. They can bring light to real things, real politics that are going on, but they get like sort of a pass. It's a word for it. I'll research the word. There's a word for it.
Okay.
Where they can really bring light to these conversations. So I think it's very on brand for Druski to be pioneering the BET Awards. It might even save it because I really don't know
about to say that.
what's been going on with the BET Awards, but in light of things, with everything that is going on in the media, it's just really good to figure out like, hey, we got something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Like Essence, that's happening in Montgomery, Alabama on May 16th as well. We have things to look forward to while the world is breaking down. At least we can laugh. At least we can show black excellence. At least we can tune into some people who are actually doing things in this economy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, now, he hasn't done like stand up. Has he done live performances? Have we seen that?
No.
So, but this is, I guess, live, and this is like a form of like stand up. So, how do you think he's going to do with that? Because mostly he's been doing skits.
I think he's going to do well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
I'm here for it.
Improv skills going to shine.
Yeah, I'm here for it, and I'm with Sunset. I think it might save a little bit because as much as I love the BET Awards, and I watch it every year, but you can see the significant decline from the people that attend to, and I hate it because people get upset about not winning Grammys and not winning these other awards when they don't even bother to show up to the BET Awards, which was for us, by us.
Right.
And, some of this was people's first awards and their first opportunity and all that. And it's just like, oh, I'm too good for the BET Awards now. And it kind of sucks because it's supposed to be like, this is our culture.
Right.
And you're trying to fit into these other cultures and these having to sit at this table when let's build this up.
Well, I hate to bring it to you, and Tally, I do want to know your perspective on here, but BET ain't owned by no black people.
I know it's not no award. I know.
Hey,
I'm talking about the awards.
and what I do want to say, I don't know for sure, honey. I don't know how credible I am as a source, okay? What I will
The
say
awards.
is, Druski gives that he does have some, considerable wide backing.
Yeah.
I mean, seemingly because the money that's put into his skits. But I wanted to say, I'm telling you, it's a major production.
No, it is.
Literally. But what I also want to say is, Raquel, when you were, talking about the fact that Druski mainly does skits and he doesn't, do a lot of stand-up and comedy and stuff like that. But realistically, I don't know if y'all have been to a lot of comedy shows, baby, but that's what they do in skits.
Yeah.
Because after you go see the Kevin Harts and the Michael Ealy Blackston, all of them, honey, and time after time after time, all they doing is the same exact skit. So Druski's gonna do good just like the rest of them.
And then it comes on Netflix as a special.
Like you ain't seen it 15,000 times. That's why they say don't bring no camera and no phone. Because they don't want you to show the rest of the world when they go to New York and California, everywhere else, baby, it's the same dry jokes.
Don't act like you don't be in there laughing.
I be laughing.
But you had Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart ain't my type of funny.
Oh, okay. Steve Harvey.
Lord forgive me.
Okay, I used to like Steve Harvey.
Okay,
I'm more the Wayans
I like
brothers.
Monique now.
Monique.
Tucker.
Okay.
Oh no, I heard about Chris Tucker last week, but they said he ain't
Now
funny no more.
don't forget Cat Williams because he gonna come every year.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He's still funny.
Ain't gonna tell what's going on.
That's
Hello.
true.
But what do you think about the guest list for the Met Gala and then BET Awards?
There's a difference.
Okay. There is a difference.
I hate that there's a difference,
Same.
but our people makes the difference. We are the blueprint, and we act like we don't determine how these things go. If we make a big deal out of it, then it's a big deal. If we don't make a big deal out of it, it's not a big deal. We are the traffic. We control the traffic. Like, we need to act accordingly because we can make the BET Awards just as big as the Met Gala.
Right.
It's
And
up to us.
dress accordingly because
Yes.
them outfits have not been. Step it up.
So if we show
This year.
up, if
Yeah.
our black excellence, our black entertainers would show up to these awards,
Yeah,
then it'd be different.
we control the
But
traffic.
then again, BET still is not owned by anyone black.
No,
Not anymore.
Tyler Perry, please.
Okay, well,
Somebody
but this was a good time. I had a good time on this show
at the
tonight.
Met Gala.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Our own version.
Our own version of the Met Gala. That's right. Well, that's a wrap for tonight. You can catch us here tomorrow, same time, same place, right here on Point of View.
Bye.